This is Kendra coming to you. First of all, I apologize for my look. It's late. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, so I have no makeup on. My hair all over the place. I have to be up in a few hours because I'm on nanny duties. But I was very angry a half hour ago. Like I was upstairs swearing to myself. I have to talk quiet. I don't want to wake nobody up in the house. But I was upstairs swearing to myself, and I was pissed. I've pissed. And I said that I was going to wait until I calmed down. I was just going to do this video tomorrow, but I can't sleep. It's too heavy on my mind, which shows you how powerful words can be. I start to check my messages, and then later on I go on Facebook. And my cousin, she posted a link to a woman by the name of Rashida Marie Strober. Hopefully I'm pronouncing her last name. Anyway, I was reading. Oh gosh, I'm so pissed. I was reading a piece that has gotten a lot of attention on Facebook about her not being too happy about Kendrick Lamar's engagement. And she quotes this. She says, well, would you look at here. Another fake conscious mother effer exposed. I will never support him nor his music with one dime of my money and encourage all dark-skinned women, she's talking to me, not to either. So when people start criticizing her and sharing their opinion, she goes on to say, and I quote, fake conscious coon-ass rapper Kendrick Lamar Part 2. I see calling out and exposing self-hating fake black men who speak about consciousness but date and marry non-dark-skinned women brought you haters to my page. Well, share this mother effing post. These type of fake coons are the worst of the worst. Dark skin is the essence of true blackness, and if these fakers were really and truly conscious, they will marry dark-skinned women. You pissed? Good. Yeah, I'm pissed, and I'm going to tell you why. It's the most ignorant thing I have ever seen. Like, what in the world is wrong with people? Like, what's the matter? She's not black enough for you. She's not black enough for you. We all come in different shades. Different shades. I just wish people would stop doing this to each other. It's such a joke and such an embarrassment. They just played Black Girls Rock today, and I missed the show because I was spending time with my family, but I DVR'd it. You have individuals on the outside looking in questioning why we have to have these shows like Black Girls Rock. You're the reason why we have to have them, because it's a lot of African American women that are hated because of their complexion and have low self-esteem because they're made fun of or they're not good enough. And quite frankly, I don't think that this woman, Rashida, I don't think she loves herself either. Because if she did, she wouldn't have said such a thing like that. My parents didn't raise me to hate. Excuse me. My parents didn't raise me to hate anybody of a different complexion, whether you black, white, purple, pink, sky blue. They didn't raise me that way. Me and my mother are not the same shade. She's lighter than me. I'm just as dark as this Rashida person is. I'm just as dark as she is. I take after my dad. My dad is darker than my mother. I have aunts who are light. Hell, my cousin that posted the link, she's biracial. My grandmother is Cherokee, half Cherokee, but she proudly claims her African American heritage. She's light, with straight, soft, silky hair. My best friend, straight, soft, silky hair. She's lighter than me. Do I have to sit up there and take up for them because they get looked at sideways when they walking down the street? because their skin tone is different. I'm just so flabbergasted. Like, I'm sitting here, I have no clue who this woman is, y'all. I'm sitting here looking at her Facebook page. It's just she's defending herself. It's just so disturbing. You sitting there calling someone of the same shade as you a coon, but you get mad if anybody else of any different race will sit up there and call you that. We got African American men dying in the middle of the street, whether they're innocent or not. You got people getting killed left and right. You're just as bad because you killing people with your words. What's wrong with you? Somebody has to really explain this to me. Like, I don't get it. I have never. People that agree with her. I'm not attacking you. I just really need to know why. Because I'm just as dark as this woman is, and I do not think this way. My parents didn't teach me to think this way. I'm seeing this from my cousin who's biracial, and I can't even imagine how she felt when she seen something like that. Nobody asked to be the shade that they are. How come we just can't accept people who they really are? Every person is not marrying somebody for the wrong reasons. There's so many different colors in my family. So many. I take it personally. What you gonna say to that little light-skinned girl that's gonna get beat up? These programs coming out about dark girls and light-skinned girls to try to get us out of that mindset about how we look. You got people rioting and dying in the street, and you're gonna sit up there and call somebody a coon that's just as dark as you. You have different people of other races that call people different names because of their color. Whether you're African American, whether you're white, Mexican, Asian, it don't matter. It's wrong. How can you sit up there? It is wrong. People like my grandmother, gosh, damn, this is a predominantly black city that I live in. And right across the bridge is predominantly white. It's so separate. And we're doing this to each other because we're a different skin tone? Shut up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Nope, then again, I'm not sorry. I'm kind of glad that she said it because it's putting out into the light what people have to go through. And I'm just speaking on the African American race because I'm not Caucasian, I'm not Asian. I don't know what they have to experience. I know personally what I have to experience just because of my shade and because of my hair. You know, it's wrong on so many different levels, and we gotta stop. I really don't understand how anybody could agree with something like that. That woman did not ask to be that color. I didn't ask to be my color. My mother didn't ask to be her color. My cousin who posted that link, she didn't ask to be that color. But guess what? We here. And we have to show love to one another. That's how you get a message across. Because when you have people on the outside looking in that see you doing this, you're doing that job for them. You're hating your own race for them. So, to add insult to injury.
So I'ma say something that's vital and critical for survival of mankind. The feline color should never rival. Beauty is what you make it. I used to be so mistaken by different shades of faces. Then Whip told me a woman, this woman loved the creation. It all came from God. Then you was my confirmation. I came to where you reside and looked around and seen more sights with sore eyes. Let the Willie Lynch theory reverse a million times with complexion.
Boom. Bye.